What is up? We are Team Breakthrough here. We are posting our first video of the Banlist discussion that was released today. And that's pretty much about it for this video. Is we're just going to go over the ban list and give us our thoughts on it. And yeah, go ahead and start with what was limited.
Forbidden, you had the big dragons, which wasn't any...
Yeah, that's right, Forbidden.
Which wasn't any surprise because of the new Photon Galaxy, whatever the fuck that thing is coming out.
Yeah.
Somebody's a little salty with it, though.
My opinion on the big dragons getting banned, I mean, I've seen that coming. I mean, it's just like Cody said over here. With the new Photon dude coming out, everyone's going to abuse the hell out of it. And I don't know, personally, it just didn't affect me at all.
It affected me a little bit. I'm playing a kernel. Watch her getting banned or forbidden, kind of.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit harder to build.
Although, with the OCG banning the big dragons, though, I mean, it's kind of a heads up. I mean, if you really haven't noticed, we've been like 2 or 3 ban lists behind, and we've kind of trailed them. And the new dragon stuff has really ruled the meta.
Yeah.
It really has. Like, it's been a tier 0 format over there for them, and we all know E-Dragon's the best deck that ever be made.
American Rabbit.
Anyways, Snatch still being banned, that doesn't hurt me at all.
I seen that coming from a mile away. I mean, you know, Snatch Steal, it's just like, it's really good against the Quill Fort matchup because, you know, just take all their monsters. And it's just like, when I was playing, testing with the roundup with Vernoid, just, you know, hidden armor is too good, searching for that card. And, you know, I seen it coming. Snatch Steal, it's just like brain control. It wins games. So I seen that coming from a mile away, to be honest.
Actually, I wasn't expecting it to be hit. Like, it was really good in the Clifford Mirror, which I kind of top decked the card to win last Saturday. But it was really good in the Clifford Mirror. But really, though, it's just, I use it as a mind control. Like, I didn't use it as, you know, as permanently taken. Like, I took his monster and chibied it for disc. Then I got disc effect, then I changed skill drain and I won.
Yeah.
Like, and then Sinister Serpent, I'm actually surprised it came back because Water abused that card.
Sinister Serpent back in the day when that card was abused, like, to hell and back. Like, I never seen, it's just like Snatch Steal. It's like, I never expected to see that card come off the ban list ever again. I mean, same thing, kind of a glow up build, too. But, I don't know, I mean, personally...
Bring my nigga Strato.
Personally, with Sinister Serpent coming off the ban list, I think the only deck that I can think of that really could have used it is stuff, of course, that discards a lot, like Burning Abyss. Which is, it's more of an I don't think Burning Abyss would want to play it. And then mainly Water, if anything, because, you know, Mermail is just like, okay, ditch Water for days, draw phase, Sinister Serpent back to hand. I mean, that's the only deck I can see abusing it, unless, you know, there's smart Yu-Gi-Oh players out there, so, I mean, there could always be someone out there that's just like, okay, cool, let's take Sinister Serpent and just figure something out with it. But
I gotta give a shout out to Hunter Mitchell, another teammate we have. He played Water back there in the Mermail Firefish format. And I think he picked the deck back up, and I think he's going to actually play this. So I'm really hoping he does something. I hope he gets his invite with it. I really want him to get a road deck. And then Tour Guide.
The one I cry at. I'll go ahead and start it off with Tour Guide because I'm the Burning Abyss player. Honestly, even though I am a Burning Abyss player, and as much as I hate hearing that Tour Guide got limited, it was coming. Tour Guide was really good, considering it won YCS Prague. I definitely seen it getting hit. Tour Guide is just really good with opening plays because, you know, Scarm getting sent to the graveyard, in phase search Tour Guide next turn, just making plays, making Dantes, all acids, and all that other stuff for days. I completely seen Tour Guide coming, but who knows?
I mean, I used to play Burning Abyss a lot, and to me, I mean, you can still make it manageable with one Tour Guide. You can just limit to 3, and then you basically have 4 Tour Guides. So you really didn't get hurt that much.
Yeah, I mean, it's understandable that you really didn't get hit too bad, but still, I would rather play Tour Guides in a way. I mean, I know because it's just like Livic Ditch. I mean, Livic's not a monster you have to normal summon to get another monster, so just like Livic special summon one from hand, and even after that, just like overload and summon another Tour Guide.
I really want Tour Guide to get forbidden. I called that. Dragon Ravine.
Oh, that came off?
Yeah.
It's at 1.
Oh, I didn't see it.
That doesn't surprise me. They should have eroded it for Dravinity's.
Yeah, they should have. Because like, the only reason why it got banned was because of Dragon Rulers, because they've used the hell out of it. And see, that's why, because like, I felt... Huh?
Very true.
Yeah. And I felt bad for the Dragon Unity players, because, I mean, I played Dragon Unity back when it came out. I bought 3 stars from the deck when it was like, oh, so sexy. But
Playing that
with it getting unbanned, I think that is it back to one?
That's
Yeah.
at one.
It's at one. That kind of
Sideways.
sucks. But I mean, even like what Matt was saying right here, I personally think that, or actually, Cody said it. I think that it should have been errated. That way, it could go back to 3. Because it really, it upset a few of the players that I know that played Drag Unities. Because Drag Unities weren't a big deck, and it's just like that was the only thing that kept that deck revolving.
Grimly Rose was my shit.
I loved Drag Unities. Like I bought 3 of the structure decks when it came out, and when the Hidden Arsenal came out for that set, me and one other guy bought out Walmart, and I already had the deck complete.
Yeah, considering a lot of the stuff was actually a decent bit of money, so it's just like buy them all.
Yeah.
Preparation of routes.
That was definitely seen coming. Necroz abused the hell out of it. It's the same thing, which I'm surprised they didn't touch Manju, because or which Senju's not so much, because Senju only searches for monster, but Manju more, because Manju searches for both the spell and a monster, or not at the same time, but either or.
Yeah.
But like with prep it's more of it's limited to what you can search for, unlike Manju, where Manju can search for like decisive armor or Trish or I think that's, or well, Brian, you can search on prep, but Valk, that's the other one. But I mean, it's just like I think they should have hit Manju more than they did prep because of that fact that it searches for everything, all the spells that you need and all the monsters that you need. Over with prep, you're searching for the Brio to ditch the Brio. I mean, it gets the deck less in there, so the top deck and the more stuff you need. But I mean, it was still seen coming. I mean, preparation's really good. Search out that Brio search more.
Sacrifice. This is where it hurts. This hurts me so bad.
Sacrifice definitely was definitely coming. I mean, personally, I didn't think that was a card I really worried about too much. Besides the fact that it searched and gave it a little bit more attack, but to me, it didn't. I don't feel like it really hurt the deck to hit Sacrifice.
I think it should have been hit to 2, and Scout should have been limited other than the other way around. I mean, let's be honest here. Sacrifice was a reason to get another Scout. Like, you could go Scout, Sacrifice, Tribute, play Laser Clip, then Tribute, add another fucking Scout, and then you get a damn Disc. And Disc effect to draw, special summon 2, and then at the end phase of destroy, they go back to the top of the deck. And then next turn you draw, and then you can search off a Scout, and then you can play your Scales, and then fucking Pendulum Summon 2.
Yeah.
Like, the deck was just dirty as shit.
It really was.
I loved it. I loved it so much. Little heads up though, I did play it last Saturday at the original. I didn't know a thing about the deck, and as soon as I started playing, I learned the deck. So I guess I put my helmet on and played. Symbol of Heritage.
Who?
What the fuck?
A symbol of heritage. Okay. See, this is what I'm wondering. Someone posted that on my Facebook and was like, or actually on my status that I posted, and they were like, why did symbol of heritage get limited? I do not know what that card does. I do not know why it got limited.
Cards with the same name, if there's 3 of them, you get to target the special summon, and I think it's like
It's out of your graveyard.
out of your graveyard, yeah. And then it's like a monster born, but if you ever see the card dies. It's like a Call of Hunter, but you have to have 3 copies.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe it was for like.
OCG or something.
Maybe like the OCG abused the card and like we just.
Well, no, because see, that wouldn't matter. Because remember, OCG and TCG Banlist were way different.
But you gotta think about it. With the Dragon Rose, it was a 2-0 format. The Dragon Rose probably could have abused it with the new Galaxy shit.
I mean, I guess I could have too.
I don't know.
I personally don't know.
Temple of Kings. What the fuck is that? Like,
Temple
of Kings is.
That card was busted. If I'm not mistaken, it's the one that you can activate traps the turn you set them.
Yeah.
That is.
What it can do.
They errated it because OCG, it got off the ban list, and so it's like over there or over here. It's just like, okay, we're going to errate it just like Goyo, or not Goyo, Dark Strike Fighter and all that other stuff.
I think the monster to it got errated too, because I think it came in
It
the
did.
old series.
It did. The monster did, but the monster wasn't ever banned because the monster wasn't good without the spell.
So you couldn't get it out.
Yeah.
Curse Virus, when it got eroded, it literally helps Burning Abyss. Like, if you resolve, I think it says, when your opponent activates it, then you get to send 2 cards from your deck to grave or something, and like Burning Abyss, if they...
Is that the errated effect of it?
Yeah, that's the errated effect.
Okay.
Like, that's why it's not even that good. Like, in my own opinion, it's not good. Like, it should never got eroded. I think it could have came back as 1, but it would have shut down everything. I think Burning Abyss would have used the shit out of it.
I would definitely use it. Yeah. I think even Matt right here would be like, okay, time to go back to Burning Abyss.
A little bit.
But
Exchange of Spirit?
Okay, see, there's an idea that I want to see someone try with Exchange of Spirit is in Infernoids. because because you could be like reasoning. You even ditch all your because you ditch your spells a lot when you mill. So it's just like activate Exchange of the Spirit. I'm gonna put everything in my graveyard back into my deck, which I mean it's even good for Light Swarms too, because Light Swarms are always milling, and most of the time their deck is less than their graveyard.
Yeah.
And so if they activate Exchange of the Spirit, return everything back. So it's like JD you get destroyed by Torrential. Okay, cool. JD gets back into the deck. I special summon more pop. And yeah, it's just Exchange of the Spirit. I think was kind of a weird idea, but I would still like to see someone use it.
Ring of Destruction.
Ring of Destruction, it's
I hate
garbage.
It's
Its erratic effect is stupid. Don't play it.
Skill Drain.
Skill drain getting hit to one was definitely helps out a lot because they really gave Quill Force the dick, and I personally think that should have been hit a long time ago. Because it stops players from using it stops players from playing the game in a way. It stops them from using their effects, so it's just like it shuts down. Same thing with, if I'm not mistaken, Vanity should be next.
Vanity's next.
Vanity's
Although I do want
next.
to say something about Skill Drain though.
Okay.
Remember Fire Fist Gurgi and Mermaid format?
Yes.
Remember that bullshit? I was playing this dude, fucking his water. This nigga activates Skill Drain and then the motherfucker throws a Necro Valley in him. What the fuck are you supposed to do? Like, he's getting all his fucking effects, and like,
You don't do anything.
he's like, you can't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like,
Basically,
I was playing Infernities, man. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Yeah,
I mean,
You don't do anything.
I can't Infernity Break. I can't Stygian in a special marching. Like, I just auto scoop when he was like Skill Drain. I was like, okay, I can play around Skill Drain. And then he was just like Necro Valley, and I just stuck my hand on it. I was like, good game. It was fucking game 3.
Yeah, it's a skill drain. It's just and the same thing with Vanities. It stops players from playing the game. Which Vanities, it was a lot easier to get rid of, because as long as you're able to send a card from your opponent's field to the grave, or if they send a card from the deck to the grave, like Burning Abyss, for example, it gets popped. But it still stopped a lot of things in the process. Like with me, when I was playing Teller Knights at the Tuscaloosa, Alabama Regionals, I'm trying to go off by going summoning Vega, and automatically he goes Vanities, and if I don't have my Alpha or my MST, I'm fucked and I can't do anything, and I get shut down, and it's just, it sucks. So it just stops players from playing games, and that's why I personally think it should have I think both of them should have got banned, honestly. I think Vanities should have banned a long time ago, but I don't know.
Now, right
Scout.
now with me, with playing Infernoids, it really doesn't hurt me that much unless it's turn 1.
Yeah, with Vanities, it's like, I think it'll help Infernoids be able to pop, or not pop, but go off a lot more, because, or even any deck, because people are not like, okay, flip Vanities.
I think Necros are gonna run the format again.
I think Necros will still run the format.
Because Vanities is hit.
Yeah, but it's just like,
Because when you think about it though, if you're declaring the summon on the Infernoid, and you banish the 2, or however many you banish, and they activate Vanity, you still get summoned because it's inherent.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
it really didn't hurt me that much.
Yeah, but
To the good
it's
way.
still the fact that you can't do the summon if they already have it flipped.
Yeah.
Scout.
Scout.
Sad face. Like,
Scout was also a long time coming. Paying 100 life points to search. I mean, it does have a little bit of cost to search, unlike Brio, where Brio is just like, let me ditch the graveyard and I get to search.
Yeah.
But
Right.
with Scout. It's really busted, honestly, because it's like search for any fucking card that you want in your deck that's cool for. Excuse me.
no. Yeah, it's Clee. Add anything with Clee.
Oh, I was about to say Clits, but
Fuck you. Like, I honestly have developed a love for the deck. Me and AJ were talking about a week ago.
yeah, about a week ago.
I know you were gonna do it, you dick. So we were talking, and I was like, I picked up the Osenjus at the regional, and a buddy of mine, Jeremy, let me borrow his Cliff Force, and I was gonna play him, and then I was like, I hope the Cliff Force don't get the dick. Well, today at work, the list came out. I looked at it, and I saw Skill Drain to 1, Vanities to 1, and I saw Scout 2, and I was like, okay. So I messaged my buddy Jeremy, and I was like, hey, and I want to do the trade, and then I got to looking further in depth, and I saw Sacrifice to 1, and I was like, I'm not doing it. Like, you've lost 9 cards. Like,
A lot of
but
cards.
Scout, honestly, if they were gonna ban Solemn Judgment, I feel like Scout should have been hit to 1 too. Like, I feel like, because Solemn Judgment is a really big cost.
Yeah.
So, like, paying 800 life points to plus even further is just completely retarded. Like, you should have, if they were going to hit Scout to 2, they should have brought Solemn Judgment back to 1, in my own personal opinion.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I have a valid point there.
Yeah, you really did. I mean, it's really is understandable because, it's like you said, it's like Judgment has a lot more bigger cost. And I personally think they should have brought some of this one off the ban list too, because I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's format that is just.
It's like
There's-
God saying you can't play
like,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Basically, unless you're playing like Yusenjus that have their, or Teller Knights that have their trap that negates anything, or even playing Infernoids where they got their big dude to negate stuff. It's just like a lot of decks, like with me with Burning Abyss at the moment. I don't have anything to negate. All I can really do is bounce stuff back or pop stuff with like Regeki or Phoenix. I mean, I really don't have the options to negate any of my opponent's stuff besides me side decking. It still doesn't negate though. It just pops. I mean, it doesn't negate. So
Firelight too strong.
I mean, activate Dark Hole or something like activate Dark Hole or Regeki, and I can't negate. Yusenjus, they get the negates.
Yeah.
He gets the negates. Fucking Teller Knights get the negates. I mean, it's just like, I don't know.
I'm
But
an Infernity player, so like every time I have a
Yeah,
trap
same
that
thing with
says
Infernities.
you can play Solemn Judgment at 3, and then when Barrier hit to 1, it really made me upset. And I was just like, I'm gonna play the deck even with Barrier at 1, and then Taylor Knight's dropped, and I was like, I get to play 3 Infernity Barriers and drop. Holy fuck. And then my buddy Preston, he don't play Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, but he told me about Yosenjus that day. Like, I didn't even know Yosenjus were a thing. He's like, dude, pick up Yosenjus, you're gonna like them, they have an Infernity Barrier. And I was like, I believe you. So I picked the deck up, and like, I'm in love. Like, I think I have broken the deck. And then Brianna, I personally feel like it should have been hit to 1.
I did too. I really think Brianna should have got hit the one because it's just another searcher card. Because all in all, Necroz had 4 searchers. They had Senju, Manju, Prep, and Brianna. Or actually, Colossus too, and I guess technically Unicorn. But and Herald of Arclights.
Effect monster. The normal effect monster, level 30, next can be used as a trigger.
Oh yeah,
He searches
Shirt. That's right. He searches for any warrior. And, like Shirt's not that big a problem. Shirt's fine. I think that should have stayed. That should stay the way it is. Excuse me. With Brianna getting hit to 2, personally, just like Cody said, and just like Matt agrees, I think a lot of people that aren't even playing Necroz, or even a little bit of people that are playing Necroz, should have believed that it should have got hit to 1.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still liking the fact that it goes to 2. It doesn't really kill the consistency, but it does kill at least a little bit of Shirt's power.
It kills Sadness, opening up Brianna.
Yeah, especially when you can go Kaleidoscope Double Brionic on 1 turn, overlaying for Eggs Beetle, and just the whole Quasar play that goes on there. It's ridiculous. Which I haven't actually seen anyone do that.
I saw Corey McDuffie do it.
He did? Okay.
Yes.
Corey McDuffie did, okay.
But, you know, I was like 4 tables down when I saw him do it. Everyone's like, oh, Corey McDuffie. And I was just like, yes, Corey. And then Corey ended up losing that fucking round.
I don't know, but personally, I think it should got to hit the 1, but, you know, Konami's Konami, third deck. She ain't going to 2. Okay.
You're gonna bring Sheehan to 2, bring Gateway back.
You might have, yeah, exactly. It's just like,
at least.
when's the last time
erotic.
They top Nats.
What?
Top 16 Nats. The dude last Nats. The dude beat Patrick Hoban in top 16.
Last year? The last year's Nats?
Yeah, the one with Corey McDuffie won. Yeah, he top 16. He beat Pat Hoban.
Oh,
top
wow.
16. But he's like that. And he's the only other than Team Samurai, I think, are the only dudes that still top since Samurais.
Okay.
And the dude literally said he wanted to play Hat, but he was broke as fuck and he couldn't. So he was just like, I'm gonna go play Sands and troll the fuck out of people.
Oh, yeah.
Turn 1, I watched that match. He goes, Beast, Barkion, and Sheehan on field. What the fuck is Hoban gonna do?
Cry.
I don't know, but, Sheehan going to 2, it gives 6 hands a little bit of boost. I hate Sheehan to death. I still think they should have brought...
Play that bullshit.
I used to play that bullshit but even before the new stuff came out. Like, before Synchros was a thing, I was playing the Legendary 6 Samurais. Not Legendary.
I wouldn't ride the game.
Not Legendary. The regular 6 Samurais, like the Come On and all them. But, fucking... I don't know. Like, it's weird. I still think they should have brought Gateway out. Like, besides Nats, when's the last time Sam's have done anything? I mean, that is really weird that I haven't even heard that Sam's tapped. They tapped that ass. But last year's Nationals. But I don't know. I mean, I guess they do still have a little bit of potential. I mean, even with
Rudder at 3 and Smokes at 3. With Sheehan at 2. I believe
with Sheehan at 2.
I
mean, I can see it. I can see him coming back because, you know, because I've done it before. I've gone first turn 2 Sheehans before.
I think I should probably go.
You go double Sheehan, Beast, or Barkion. You either go double Sheehan or Beast or Barkion. Your opponent's gonna auto speak. What the fuck are they gonna do?
I should
probably go pick up all 6 and stuff, 2 Barkion and 2 Beasts, and then play that for a little while.
Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
And then open piece breaking.
I think I know what's next.
You got Charge Light Brigade.
Oh, never mind.
Fuck you, Konami.
Thank you.
Fuck you.
Thank you, Konami.
Fuck you. I get God
Thank
sacked
God.
every regional. Round 1, I got God sacked. Dude opens up charge, recharge, and recharge, and then he draws in the third recharge, and he drops triple JD. Round 1 was over in fucking 3 minutes. And the same shit happened to me in fucking Madison, Tennessee regional. The nigga, I shuffled his deck twice. Fucking twice. It was the same goddamn hand. This nigga, like, I always see nigga God sacked his deck. And my boy Brandon's gonna pick the deck up, and he's like, I'm gonna play you, and I'm like, fuck my life.
But towards the Light Brigade going seriously, I've been a light sworn player for years, and I'm probably one of the best light sworn players down here, at least in Alabama. But they shut your mouth.
You need to beat John Ray. He God sacks me too.
That's why I said one of the best. But I think it does give light sworns a
You would
little
open up
boost.
that bullshit against me too. I know you would. I have that look every fucking time.
But it is kind of weird though that it did go to 2 because it helps light sworns. It helps light sworns search even more, considering they already got 2 honest and charge going back to 2, and because I mean it's just like more stuff to go in the graveyard to be JD. I mean personally, I think light sworns should just be straight light sworns or chaos light sworns, not chaos dragons, but chaos light sworns like chaos sorcerer and plague spreaders and shit like that.
Come back with a zombie swarm.
Yeah, zombie swarm or that too.
Although I have seen the best like light sworn ruler or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's called God Sworns. It literally played 2 tunings, it literally was designed to OTK fast. Like you made your entire fucking deck out. My boy Brandon played it, and like I got God sacked every time I played it. Like the deck was consistent as shit because you always open up a dragon, you always make big exceeds, And like if you're gonna play that version, I can understand, but. And it's like the next card on the list, Sacred Stars and 7 stars. If the big dragons are banned, why not unlimited the damn card? What the fuck rank 7 besides damn? Like what the fuck is we gonna do? Like we're gonna play Red Eyes? Like
I'm gonna play Red Eyes.
There.
man, it's like fucking. I will literally make a video on why I'm wrong if Red Eyes becomes a tier 1 deck.
I'm considering it will.
You see this, YouTube? You see this? This is a handshake. This is true. If Red Eyes. You say tier 1, really?
Yeah,
tier 1? Tier 1?
Yeah.
At least can you at least say tier 2? At least
No,
between the tier 2?
because I was hyped on the Blue Eye shit and that never fucking worked.
Well, the Red Eye shit will definitely work because of the fact that the new Red Eyes fusion can use monsters from the deck.
I will make a video if I continue to get God sacked. If I get God sacked by that deck, like I do Light Sworns, and that Light Sworns when the structure deck dropped, they were automatically tier 1. Like I would valid argument that to the day. I still believe that Light Sworns is a top 5 deck in the format because it continues to open. Like God throws a Bible and was like, read this, bitch. This is gonna fucking happen to you. Like,
I mean, if I can get the Red Eye stuff, I'm gonna play it for sure because it's just way too good not to play.
I didn't even read up on it.
I haven't either.
I'm just expecting it to fall by Blue Eyes.
I can tell you what some of the stuff
Joey
does.
was always more cooler than Kaiba though, so Joey's got a heart. He's got the heart of the cards. Kaiba's a dick. Kaiba's like I have money.
Adopted.
But
Anyways,
I can give you some of the stuff on the cards. The Red Eyes Lightning Archfiend guy.
Red Eyes chick too good.
You don't even play Red Eyes chick in it. That's
No,
the thing.
you play chick too good.
No. No,
if you play chick, then you better play Manhunter,
The
but
black-
go use your mode on that
Black
bitch.
Stone
And Rocket
Legend.
Warrior and
Yeah.
Time Wizard,
You play
Baby Dragon.
I got that sided against me. No
What?
bullshit. That fucking Lightsworn player played Time Wizard on me. Like, he milled the bitch out. And I was like, you fucking sided that? He's like, dude, I lost the bet and I had to. Like, the effect never resolved because he milled some bitch out. But it got sided against me.
But I
We
mean,
need to start making bets like those.
Yeah.
you don't even play Red Eyes
No,
Black chick.
I'm bad
You play
anyways.
3 of the Black Stone of Legends because what it does is a lot better than Red Eyes Black chick because you contribute it and get it searched and special it from your deck, not from the hand.
Guys, we are running on 25 minutes. We need to wrap this up.
Yeah.
we do.
I didn't realize that.
Spirit being unlimited.
Spirit, don't care. I'm not
I
even
know,
going to
I'm
put
a
my
Fire
opinion
Fist
on
player.
that.
Fuck you. Beast Jar going to 3.
Oh, so I don't know if any of you guys were Glide players back in the day,
I was a Glad player back in the day.
But
Seriously, I
Glad
love
Beasts were so fucking good back in the day. I don't know how they're gonna fare against the format with Bestiary going to 3, considering not a lot of decks anymore really run that much back row. So
Right.
it's just like I think that's why they brought it back to 3. I mean, I know Closeport stuff, so
Then why don't they
Glad-
Stratus back to 3?
that. Because Stratos ain't
Because you
coming
get to
back.
no, like honestly though, if you bring
because
Glad,
Bubble Beat.
but it doesn't fucking matter because
Bubble
know-
Beat would actually do something against the format though.
Bumblebee would be tier 1, but like you're not like okay, Glad Beasts have a fucking Inferno barrier.
Yeah, but
The
you're
Glad-
not
Glad
gonna see,
Beast-
like, 5 into that.
But you know, Stratos is a timing effect anyways. Like I know you can't say missed timing anymore, but that's still bullshit. Like Stratos gets to pick his own effect.
Yeah.
When Bestiary is special summon, you get to pop a back row, and then he shuffles back into the damn deck when he does battle. So like he's special summon 1. Like Stratos adds the like you're automatically getting a field plus. You're getting a +2 on the turn with Bestiary. I feel like Stratos could at least come back to 1.
Yeah, I mean, I really, that's one thing that I wish would come off the ban list, just because
Bubble
really,
Beat too
but I don't know.
Baby Dragons, yeah.
Don't care.
Lone Fire, I called this one.
Who?
I called this one.
Lone Fire? Eh,
Can't
Start
be
playing
plants.
plants.
I don't think plants are
Goyo, eh.
Eh,
Gores, eh. Heretics Hill Conversation, I played Heretics. I love the deck. So,
I played Ninja Turtle. It was good.
all in all, I feel like this is a pretty good ban list.
I don't.
I'm pleased with it. I know AJ's salty, and I know he's salty. But, like, in
salty about
September,
that tour guide.
I got the dick. I was playing 3X Firefist. I lost 1 Tinky, 2 Spirit, I lost 2 Bottomless. I lost the Burners. I lost everything. Like, I lost 2 Compulse. I lost fucking 15 cards on my deck. I'm at least glad Rooster came back. Not Rooster, Spirit came back. Anyways, that's the video, guys. Like, subscribe. We're going to be posting more. It's probably going to be an every weekend thing. Alright, peace.